Greetings, dear travelers, and welcome to our little corner of the multiverse, and prepare yourself for an eldritch tale.
No!
What's the matter?
I'm sorry. I'm just not really feeling this introduction anymore.
Grandpa, really? We were all at the same production meetings, and everyone was in agreement that this was the best route to go, so as to introduce the travelers to our little part of the multiverse.
Hear me out. After some thinking, I believe we are really dropping the ball and leaving some vital information out by not showing that.
Grandpa, are you sure? Do you really want to reveal that to them already? I mean, we could milk this for at least 3 seasons.
Haster, my boy, this is why you are one of my favorite grandchildren. I appreciate your dedication to good drama and storytelling, but, Haster, I want to go the more exciting route for the travelers by revealing that.
Gramps, this is crazy. You can't just up and... Did you say exciting?
Why, yes, I did, Haster. Now, how about you start over again and start at the real beginning for us all?
Okay, Gramps, we'll do this your way now. I will start over at the true beginning of this strange eldritch tale. Greetings, traveler. You have joined us at just the right moment. You're about to witness the ending of one universe and the birth of another. Behold, traveler, we look in on that ancient legendary land named Atlantis.
There's nothing here. But the elder god sees telling the truth.
I told you that you were wasting your time there.
I apologize if I'm not...
Alright, we don't have time for this. As I stated when I revealed my true form, those rumblings are more than just the end of Atlantis. This is the end of everything. Azathoth is stirring in his sleep, and the dream is going to change again.
Garuk. Oh great crawling worm.
Chaos that crawls, the great liar, the prodigal son, blah blah yada, chaos whatever. Ari, we don't have time for this. Out of all the instances, all the dreams, you are the first chance I have ever had to leave the dream.
I was just playing with math and some Euclidean formulas.
And you found something that none of us ever thought was possible. You found the key to open the door. Only problem is that...
Only I will be able to go through the door.
You are correct, just you. Since you discovered the formula and deciphered its true meaning, you can make use of its purpose. Your old daddy set a real shitty set of secondary rules with that as well.
You were talking about Azathoth.
Yes, the nuclear chaos. The great dreamer himself. My father, Azathoth.
And these secondary rules, you say, are that only those who have deciphered the true meaning can make use of the key, and second, entities of the eldritch nature would never be able to use the key or door. Why then? Why not leave it closed? Why even have something like this, but not for you, his son, and the others of your kind?
I don't know, Ari, but what I do know is this. There is nothing waiting outside the dream except vast darkness in him. Also, this doesn't seem like he's just stirring in his sleep.
He is waking up.
Exactly. He is waking up. This has never happened before. I don't know what is going to come after he wakes up. Will I even exist anymore?
I have to leave everyone? I can't save anyone?
Just you. No one else, Ari. But that will be leaving you in a void with the greatest outer god.
If this is included in your plan, it's not helping. What?
That is only if you don't allow me to insert my essence, my soul, if that makes more sense, into your mind.
This helps how?
I will be a part of you. Nyarlothotep will cease to exist, and I will be a part of you. And the most important facet, mortal.
Still not seeing how this will help me once I'm in the void part of the scenario.
Once I merge with you, all of my magic, knowledge becomes yours. Make a protection bubble around you in the void. Child's play. Making a new body for me, another simple task. It will just hinge on you.
Besides the obvious reason of solving the formula and the dreamer waking up, in all of the texts, all of humanity's history with you, you have never once offered a human even a fraction of your power, and you were saying you will trust me with everything? Why?
Because out of all the instances, you are the first. The first that has treated me as a true friend. My time as Garuk was very special to me. Remember, Ari, I was just Garuk and never approached you as the great schemer. Yes, this could have been my only chance. And what better chance than with the one I consider my friend, my brother.
What do I have to do?
Take my hand. It's time to go, Ari.
What do I do next? All the knowledge I gained from you is rushing in, and I can't home in on the subject.
It's okay, Ari. Take a breath. All you have to do is focus on the door, and it will appear.
It's beautiful. So we are between the dream and the true world.
Yes, that is correct, Ari. We are...
I'm sorry, this isn't going to work for me. Just hearing your voice and not seeing anything... Hold on.
What are you doing?
There we go. Not a permanent body, but at least I can see you and you can see me.
A viewing portal into your own mind. Very nice. This will work great till we get into the void.
Yeah, about that. So what is the plan once we're out there? You did say it yourself that we'll be going into the void, and it's just us and the Great Dreamer.
First thing we need to do, after you provide me with a body, is bringing an end to my father and the so-called Great Dreamer.
Excuse me? I'm gonna need you to run that by me again, please.
We are going to kill Azathoth, Ari. Think about it, we prevent the threat of trillions of lives being snuffed out, having him decide that our roles in life are going to be, having the rules decided for us. And once he's gone, Ari, we take the power for ourselves. We can create a universe free of any threat, free of all that worry. The gods, hell, anyone will be free to be what they decide they want to be.
Wow. This is not what I was expecting, to be honest. We could just take the role of the quiet creators and...
Oh, no, of course we're not going to be the silent creators. They must acknowledge us, so we keep our powers.
That is easy enough. It's not like we have to force them to love us or anything. If they wish to pray and honor us, that's fine, as long as they acknowledge we created the universe.
No.
You just explained.
No, Ari.
Then what was the point of what you literally did that whole speech about? So, this was all just about you? You son of a bitch. I abandoned everyone. I didn't care what happened in the end. I would get to be with everyone still, you unbelievable, selfish bastard.
Ari, no. You're misunderstanding now. I never...
Stop it, no more. It's never been about the greater good of the universe, or whatever Eltrin equivalent of that bullshit you tell yourself. I don't care, because I realize now, he wasn't waking up. That was all just something you created to get me to see things your way.
Ari,
You knew that by being the one person that ever showed me any form of affection, or any kind word in my life, you knew I would go along with you. I really did love you like a brother.
Ari, what are you doing?
What needs to be done?
Ari, stop this, please. You aren't the only one that felt like that.
I'm going to wake him, but just to help guide this to a better universe.
I really loved you as my brother. I didn't feel like I was alone anymore.
And for this to be a better universe, it can't have you. So I'm erasing the portion of my mind with you in it. I can't kill or destroy you. I'll do the next best thing. I am going to forget you, and that will be the end of you.
Don't do this. Please don't forget me. I don't want to be alone. No. Why? What do I need to do? Did I need to say? No, please. I don't want to be alone.
Was I talking to someone? I can't remember. Wow, look at you. Who would have guessed the only thing we had read about you is that you were dreaming? of the Great Dreamer, the swirling nuclear chaos, is nothing more than a giant egg. Well, little one, it's time to wake up and greet the universe that has been waiting for you. We have all been waiting for you for so long.
Yes, dear traveler, this is indeed the birth of our current universe. When the Great Dreamer's uni-egg had opened, that primordial form of Azathoth let out a course of chaotic notes till it found the right harmony, and the universe exploded from the remnants of that uni-egg. But with this sudden rebirth came many questions from the beings that called themselves gods. And that is where we will find ourselves looking in next, dear traveler.
What's going on?
What's going on here?
Everything is so
Everyone, please, if I could have your attention. Everyone, please, I know we are all confused, but we...
That's enough. Everyone, shut up. There you go, Yagi. You may continue now.
Thank you. Everyone, I know we are very confused right now. We are all here. Some of us in forms we are not used to having.
I'm dealing with emotions now. I suck. It's a leaking.
I have forms now and I don't like it.
Yuck. Put those over there, please.
Because
Everyone, please. I understand, but we won't get anywhere shouting and fighting amongst ourselves.
Everyone! I understand that some of us are dealing with a lot of changes right now. But we must learn to roll with these changes, just how I roll my new hips, baby. But if we would like to learn what is going on, I believe we should listen to what Yogzi is trying to say.
Thank you, Cthulhu. Now, everyone, as I was trying to say before, I understand that you are all confused and concerned with these new forms we are in, but you all should know what this means. The awakening has happened. Yes, everyone. Azathoth has finally awoken, and we are finally at the moment we have long waited for. And by some miracle of fate, we have been brought to the moment before Azathoth takes his final shape.
steal him away!
Destroy him!
Destroy him!
Destroy him!
Destroy him! Destroy him!
Destroy him!
Wait! Everyone.
No, don't do this.
Everyone, are we not gods? Can't we come to a better decision than this?
You took your sweet time now, huh, Haster?
Ah, Haster, my boy!
Sorry about that. Still getting used to what I'm capable of and whatnot. Whoa, everyone, let's calm down now.
We will not calm down. You know what, with him gone, we won't have to ever worry about this ever happening again.
Look, I get it. Destroy him and boom, no more worry. But how about we try a different option?
What's the difference option?
Well, Azathoth has always been known as the mindless or idiot god. doesn't have any emotions or heart, right? Let's pull a Wizard of Oz and give old Gramps here a brain and a heart.
Are you possibly suggesting?
Let's give the old Gramps here a brain and a heart.
There's no way that will even work!
It can work, as long as we all give our fair share.
Do you have any idea just how much of our power we would have to sacrifice? We would barely be able to call ourselves gods at that point.
And maybe this has always needed to happen. Yet, because of some stupid word, we became so damn selfish and narcissistic that we couldn't see the solution right in front of us.
I'll do it.
And you better believe you can count on me as well.
This plan is crazy. But you are right, Haster. So of course you can count on me as well.
How about the rest of you? This won't work unless we all do it.
Fine.
I would do it.
All right.
Oh.
I knew we could all come together for this, for a better tomorrow.
Oh my goodness.
And the peasants rejoice. Yay.
Hooray! I'm lactating with joy.
Ew.
Hooray!
Hi there, Gramps. It's nice to finally see you.
Rams, welcome!
It's nice to finally be able to hear you as well.
Yes. Thank you, everyone. But there will be plenty of time for pleasantries later.
What are you talking about, Gramps?
You mean we are going to get to participate in the creation and setting of the rules?
You are correct. I can't do it alone. And I would love to have all my grandchildren with me as we finish this great job.
Well, if you say it like that, how could we refuse?
And the peasants rejoice.
Yay!
Hooray!
Sparkling glad.
Now, everyone, I was thinking that.
There you go, traveler. That is how our story began, and Azathoth, together with his grandchildren, would make this universe, and...
We'll take over for now, my boy. Don't you have to get ready for your big moment?
Ah! You're right. Thanks, Gramps.
Now, together with my grandchildren, we shaped and created this new universe together. But to ensure that no one ever felt alone again, we put a real emphasis on family in the pantheons. And instead of keeping the magic and eldritch hidden from humanity, we made sure we were always together since the beginning. This made it easier for all the old ones to get used to what the humans consider a mundane life. I mean, take Yog-sothoth, for example.
It's great to see you all, and here is to another amazing year for the Innsmouth School District.
A school superintendent. Who would have thought? He does amazing work finding the right teachers to help work with not only children of the night, but the children of the sun as well. Oh, silly me. Yes, that is how we reference those of the supernatural. Children of the night. Fun little ring to it. Now, speaking of pursuing the path I always thought for them, let us check in on the great goat herself.
Gigi, since you took over for the Gotel and introduced Sharby, our profits have just gone through the roof.
Yes. I know we are doing fantastic, my dearies. And I think it's time to introduce Sharby's beloved life partner, Yen.
Amazing!
Wonderful. Amazing! So creative!
Genius!
Poetic!
Coming of a new age!
CEO and creator of one of the greatest and uplifting toys for little girls. course I knew that the great goat always had it in her. It was written all over her face. But Cthulhu, he really embraced all the changes and just what he has done with his time.
It is such an honor to have the greatest actor of our age.
Oh my god, he's done. Oh my god, he's done.
Oh my god! Help my babies!
Cthulhu, help my babies!
Oh, yeah.
Marry me!
Sign my man boobs.
Mwah! Mwah! You are too kind, everyone. But honestly, I wouldn't say the greatest actor.
You're just too modest, Cthulhu. Your work on Guiding Light, and then your many, many Oscars performances, and let us not forget your simply stunning time on Broadway as well.
You are going to make me all emotional with all this praise, my good sir. But honestly, I've come today with momentous news, some of which you people may be a little bit disappointed about. Namely, that I will be retiring from the acting world. Instead, I will invest in my own online marketplace, and it will have the glorious name of Kfumazon.
Woo! Yeah!
I love you, my overlord!
Hooray! You make me hotter than a night in July.
Take my panties!
I know we'll all be sad to see you leave us, but know we will all be supporting you. And I'll be happy to shop with Kthumazon.
Gone!
Kthumazon.
Becoming
That place.
Really? There's always one of those people in the audience. Anyway, becoming one of the greatest actors of our time, and then starting one of the greatest online stores. Now that I think about it, it makes sense. That one always did have such a flair for the dramatics. I know you have all been waiting to know what Haster's been up to, Traveler. And don't worry, you could say I have been saving the best for last. Haster wanted to be able to touch and be able to help every corner of our multiverse. So he became a store.
Not just any store.
I know, Haster, I know. He didn't just become a simple store. It is a store that is beyond imagination, with the ability to serve any and all kinds of customers, and hires any in need of a job.
That's right. Hasturmart here for your each and every need. And our discounts put the rich in Eldritch.
Gonna kill him. I swears to the great grandfather, I'm gonna kill him.
Come on now, it's not that bad.
Not that bad. This idiot decided to, and let me remind you, Ari, behind my back, and I'm supposed to be his quote-unquote right-hand man, do a big promo sale with his idiot brother Cthulhu.
It's not like we're having a Black Friday situation.
Ari, this is the exact problem, you idiot. We are having the equivalent of Black Friday back to back. We don't have the staff to handle this kind of workload.
Well, you're lucky that I've been doing my job and have some new employees starting today and tomorrow.
Well, thank the Pantheons. I thought you were back there this whole time doing nothing.
Thanks for your confidence in me.
Don't get overly sensitive on me now. So, who do we got coming in?
Well, we have a couple Children of the Night coming in.
Oh, that's gonna make Goop stay. He's been feeling pretty lonely with just Darwin during the day shift.
Sure are we that Darwin is human again? I mean, those eyes, they aren't dead eyes, but horrifying.
He is 100% Children of the Sun, Ari. Just after working here for so long, he's seen some things.
Okay, I will concede to that fact. Our other newbie is a interesting one.
How so?
Well, when reading their paperwork and everything, they actually have Children of the Night and Sun paperwork.
That's new.
I know. This should get the store even more customers and publicity of such an interesting new employee.
Last thing we do is for this place to be any more chaotic, especially after His Royal Heinous Highness went and hired those infernal mage rates. Go take your damn lunch. And he puts me in charge of those little weirdos. Bye, Mr. Makes my job in life even more of a pain in the ass. What's their name?
Starting today is going to be the last one I was telling you about. Merle.
Of course you would start them today. I'm gonna go to get you for this one. Talk to my cousins at the council and claim your damn guinea pig soul one of these days, I swear.
Wait, come back. I haven't told you about the other two yet.
That'll come to $48.50.
And I have my Amazon Prime credit card.
Of course you do.
Excuse me?
Of course, a shopper as thrifty and smart as yourself would have a Cthulhu card.
This is why I shop here at Hasturmart. Such thoughtful and polite employees.
And I choose to stay here. Shut up, Gloop.
Thank you for stopping by and listening to the beginning of the first story of our new universe. We will have many more to share with you, Traveler, so we hope to see you stop by again.